we are live. Welcome to another edition of the Eternal Sith live streams. Today we are going to be talking some D23, and we finally got Jasmine back. Welcome back.
Hey, sorry, I've been busy. My life is a mess.
Don't be sorry. Well, actually, no, you should be sorry because you missed quite a lot. No, I'm kidding. I'm so
I
kidding.
know, I'm so sad. You're always like, hop on. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. And I
And
miss
you
streaming.
and it was fun the last stream. For those of you who are here now, and by the way, welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, like I said, we're going to talk about D23. A lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about the highs and the lows of D23. But yeah, I mean, how you been though?
Been alright. There's been a giant heat wave in my area, and it was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. So I'm recovering from that.
We don't like heat. We don't like heat. We don't want no heat. We just want more water. I don't know. I just made that up. Don't even mind me.
I guess.
I just went with it. It sounded right. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, here on the East Coast, we're not dealing with any heat. Just dealing with, I guess, like 80-degree weather into 70. And it's so funny because like I just got, I didn't even tell you. I got my car back. I don't know if I told you my car was messed up. I haven't had my car.
Yeah, you did. Congrats on getting it back.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, my engine went out like 2 months ago, and I just got mine. Like not Star Wars related, but it's for those of you who are drivers, y'all know the struggle is real when you don't have your car, and
Yep.
that struggle was real. I had no car, and it sucked. It really sucked. So I'm happy to have it back. But yeah, I'm chilling now, and it's funny. Yesterday I went to wash my car because it was like so dirty. I just got it back. And I kid you not, my dad is in the car and we're dealing with just 80 to 70 degree weather. And he's like, oh, like it's so hot. Like, when is it going to get cold? And I'm like, bro, it's not even that hot. I'm like, yo, what? Like, I love shorts weather. Like, I love wearing
Oh
shorts.
man.
I'm chilling. Like, I'm happy.
Tell him over here we had like 100+ degree heat for a couple weeks, and
Oh,
that. So
that's
normally, like, I hate anything above 75, but now that it's like 80 something, I'm like, okay, this is more bearable than 103.
yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm good with 100-degree weather. But anyway, let's get into Star Wars. Let's talk about D23. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button as you're watching, so that way this video could trend. I sound so automated, like I sound like I'm doing my video like I do every day. But we definitely want to get this channel growing. And let's get into it. D23. Did you get to see anything on it? Did you get to hear anything on it?
I've been under a rock this past week, so I did not hear too much. I know, what a surprise,
I
damn.
know.
But I did hear that Din and Grogu will be walking Batu if you go to Disneyland, or
Disney World.
I think it's at Disney World. I saw it on the Disneyland announcement, but I'm pretty sure it's both going to be the same. So yeah, you get a chance to meet both of them, take pictures.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I did not know that. So, it's funny because you were talking about it on like before we started the live stream, and like I said, I didn't know that. So that's news to me.
It is kind of funny to me though, because Mandalorian is like what, 5 years after Episode 6, right?
That is true. Yes, it
And
is.
Batu is like 30 years after that. So I was like, okay.
Wow, we got blessed. I have to read this comment. Look at this, Liam Neeson. You are famous. We'll talk. I'll touch on the Batu thing. What is your opinion on E.K. Johnson, the author of the Ahsoka novel, saying that the Inquisitor of the Tales of the Jedi is not the sixth brother, but a brand new Inquisitor? I saw this today. I saw a TikTok on it. I haven't really dove into Tales of the Jedi yet because I'm sorry. I was gonna put a video out on it for tomorrow, and kind of like watch the actual watch the trailer. I did see a little bit. It didn't. It doesn't look like the. It does not look like the sixth brother from the novel, but a new one. Or could it be that? So, what do you think about this? Yeah, what are your thoughts on this?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Because you
And
read the novels more. You read the novel, right?
I read the Ahsoka novel. Yeah, I read the Ahsoka novel. So this is the first I'm hearing about it. And my initial reaction is, what the heck? Why? Like, why not
Yeah.
just keep it to the sixth brother? But I mean, Disney loves retconning their own stuff, so maybe they're gonna retcon and that it's gonna be a different Inquisitor, so they could use the sixth brother later. I guess that's the most logical thing for me. But
I mean,
personally,
yeah, go ahead.
hearing this off the bat, I just think that's kind of dumb to not have it be the sixth brother because that's what it was in the novel. But
I
I
mean,
guess it's for a reason.
I guess let me ask you this: could it just be that they're changing up? I mean, no, because it. That's the thing. It didn't say. It just said Inquisitor. I didn't really see it specifying which Inquisitor it was. So it could just be that they're changing up the outfit or the look of that Inquisitor. That's what I'm
Mhm.
thinking. That from what I know, I haven't again. I haven't really read much on it. I haven't gotten a chance today to do my research on it because I just finished doing a video on the Ahsoka series, which we'll talk about in a bit. Um, but yeah, I mean, if they're gonna retcon it, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna be different. Even the character, if you see in for Tales of the Jedi, you know what? I'll actually pull it up here because what's the character's name? I think if it starts with a K. I forgot her name. That she's like friends with Ahsoka.
Oh, one of the sisters. Damn, I don't remember
Yeah,
their names, but it's basically two sisters, and
I think it's like
one of them is friends with Ahsoka. The other one is, I don't know, just kind of existing, I guess.
right. So yeah, I was seeing that, and then I saw like supposedly like they're retconning that too. Like the friend is not gonna be, it's not gonna be the same person that's from the story. It's a new person because like when the Inquisitor has like the lightsaber like up on the person, it's not
Mhm.
the friend that we know of from the book. I mean, again, I didn't really read the books. I can't lie. You read the
Uh-huh.
books, you know more than me, so I couldn't
I
even tell.
read the book, and don't get me wrong, I really do like E.K. Johnson as an author, but I think that was like her first book, or at least her first Disney book, and
Mhm.
it. I don't want to sound mean. It's not very good.
I mean, a lot of people are like vouching for it though. Like from what I'm hearing,
When I first read it, I did like it, but then when I had more time to sit with everything, I was like, this is a mess. Which
really.
I don't really think it's EK's fault.
I mean, it's a different. I mean, again, it's a different interpretation.
I don't think it's her fault. I think it's more Disney was like, "Hey, write this story, but you
Uh
have
huh.
to include these things. Go with it." And I don't think she was given much wiggle room. So that's why the
Okay.
book is kind of a mess. I mean, there's some fun parts about it, but some parts are just they do not age well over time. So I guess I'm kind of glad that they're gonna retcon most of it and try something new. Maybe they'll fix it.
Oh, you're
But
okay with it.
I'm okay with that for that part of Ahsoka's life. I just feel bad for EK because she wrote the book and basically like the whole thing is not even canon after a few years of it being out.
Right. I mean, we had to have known that this was gonna happen. I mean, I guess so. I guess let's kind of like start off with Tales of the Jedi. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I saw some screenshots, but I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I apologize. I don't know if you heard that I was getting a call. I was like, what? I
I
don't
was
even know how
like,
to take this. I'm like trying to take this feature off so hard, and it's like not working out for me.
it's
But
okay. That's why I kept talking. I was like, let me try to talk over it,
I
distract
know,
people.
I know. So I'm actually gonna pull up the trailer so you can see it, and I guess we all can see it, and then kind of dive into it, and then we'll pull it up on the side. So right now, guys, we're gonna watch the trailer for the Tales of the Jedi. I was about to say Bad Batch, and that's a whole nother
No,
topic we're gonna get into. So without further ado, let's roll it.
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death. Honor it. Do not fear it. Jedi. Ahsoka is Jedi.
The best way I can protect you is to teach you how to protect yourself.
Master Dooku.
I want to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Master, stop!
It is the only way you will truly have victory.
My Padawan.
Again. Again.
Dooku, stand down.
I'm tired of fighting.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness.
Let's hope all that training pays off.
And who might you be?
Wow,
How
that
dope
was
does that look?
cool.
That looks so dope. I don't know if you guys are in the comment section, but like, yo, what do y'all think of Tales of the Jedi? It looks so good. It really does. I have to say. What'd you think?
I'm excited. That gave me chills. Like as soon as I saw Padme's funeral procession, that gave me chills. I was like, this is good. I'm excited. I can't wait to see more Dooku's story and the fact that he basically just told Qui-Gon, he's like, sit down and learn. I was like, oh, it's getting intense.
Yup.
And then just hearing like the urgency in Anakin's voice, that got me more chills, and I was like, oh, it's getting serious. I do have to say I love Ahsoka's outfit change. They gave her something more age appropriate. Thank you, Lucasfilm, for fixing that.
Taking a job back.
What kind of 14-year-old goes into war in a tube top and a mini skirt? That ain't age appropriate. That's not.
Are you talking about that? Oh, I think you're talking about the DH thing. Are you talking about Ahsoka? Yeah, they changed her.
No, for Ahsoka, that they finally gave her an age appropriate outfit that's like.
I mean, it was different times. It was different times, girl.
They were sexualizing a 14-year-old. That's pretty messed up. So I'm glad that they finally fixed that. Thank you, Disney, Lucasfilm.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about like the different parts of the trailer. So we see here, this is obviously going to be Padme's funeral, obviously. From the beginning, you could see it there. I mean, it looks awesome. Like, this is the one thing I can't wait to see in not live action, but in the animated series Tales of the Jedi. By the way, it's really cool. Let's start off by talking about this. There's 6 episodes, and the 3 are going to be, so it's going to be 3 for Dooku and then 3 for Ahsoka. So that's kind of dope already. What do you think about that?
I like that because I was kind of worried that they would each only get 1 or 2 episodes per story,
Right.
but I think 3 is a good amount. Basically, when you put it together, it's a mini movie per character. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll be good. Not too long, not too short.
Right. I like it. I mean, I dig it. We see here, like, the beginning of Ahsoka, right? We see her family. I think this is cool, talking about the attire that she had. Let's go back like just a second. I went a little bit faster, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Let's see here. There you go. Very different attire. Very
Yeah. So her shirt actually covers her body. She has sleeves. The belts are different. She has 3 armbands, I think, instead of 4.
Right. Okay. And
I'm digging it. That's definitely a future cosplay for me now.
Oh,
I really like it.
Yeah, I could already see that blowing up already for the upcoming future of cosplay. So this is cool. And then we get to see Dooku. Obviously, there were a young Qui-Gon Jinn.
Their faces look interesting.
I know. It's very different. Like, even Qui-Gon, like, I'm not gonna lie, Qui-Gon looks a little like muscular. I don't know why. Like, I'm looking at him and he looks a little like Diesel.
I mean, as a Padawan, I guess it would make sense. Like, he's in his late teens, early 20s at that point, so it makes sense he'd have more muscle on him.
Yeah, I thought this scene is cool. Like them training that lightsaber. Oh, this I want to see more on. I want to know what's going on there.
I just kind of want to know why they picked to animate Dooku and Qui-Gon like that, because that does not look anything like a young Qui-Gon or Liam Neeson. To me, that he looks like an older version of the baby from Ice Age.
Yes, that's so true. Yes, that is so true. That is facts.
In the comments, tell me if I'm wrong or not.
I know. We know you're there watching. We just got to get you out a comment. But go ahead.
Yeah, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Does that not look like the older version of the baby from Ice Age?
It really does.
Dooku, I don't know what's going on with him. He looks like Bird Person from Rick and Morty.
This is cool. Obviously,
See, that looks like a young Mace Windu. That they did good. The other two, I don't really know what happened.
Mace Windu went out the window. There you go.
Windu out the window. But yeah, see,
I
look, he looks like a younger Windu. That's why I was like, what happened to the other two?
He looks like a younger Windu. Oh my gosh, I'm so
He
dead.
does look
No,
compared
yeah.
to like him in the Clone Wars. Like the fact that they were able to make him look younger here.
I'm just excited because like I love that they're gonna finally dive into like the past, like the prequel, like not the prequel, but like like after the Phantom Menace, like you get a little bit of this time, then you get a little bit before, which is
Yeah.
really, really dope. Like that's the one I'm really like I'm curious to see like what that time looked like. Like here, this first off, this is so dope. Like I love seeing the two of them together. Like
Yeah.
just seeing a younger Mace Windu, and then it's funny because I'm trying to see his lightsaber because I don't know in the Phantom Menace if you see Mace Windu's actual hilt, it's very different. It actually resembles to like it like resembles like a Luminara's lightsaber. If you look, it's so like it's very, very different. Just trying to see, but I think this one is like his actual lightsaber. So we'll see. But let's keep going. So we get those two together. That's dope. Like, yeah, I like the pants. I like that outfit to me is dope. Like, I really like it. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm really, really digging it. We get to see some more Anakin, obviously. This I want to see. That's gonna be dope. That fight is.
I'm really excited to see young Dooku because for me the most I ever really heard about him was in Master and Apprentice when he would be brought up once in a while.
Right. And this
but
is
to actually see it, I think is going to be pretty special.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be good. Streaming October 26th. And I'm assuming this is gonna be a one and done. Oh, right here. This is what I want to get to right here. So right here, Ahsoka showed up like nobody even knew to Padme's funeral. Nobody even knew. Like literally, she just showed up because that's how it is. So how is it in the book? Like how is it portrayed in the book? Because I know they talk a little bit about it, right?
In the book, I actually don't remember her being there. I just remember her hearing that she died.
Okay.
Someone in the comments, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't actually remember her saying she was there in the book. I think she just mentioned like Padme's death.
Okay.
It was very quick. So in the book, something that kind of disappointed me was she didn't really, you know how Ahsoka definitely is the type to be reflective and think on like past events and people, but she would do it for 2 seconds and be like, okay, moving on. And she didn't really take the time to reflect on anyone that she lost or things that happened.
Right.
As if nothing happened. Even though we were in her mind. And she's like, I'm struggling. But anyway, what's this scrap piece of junk? Let's go to that. It was awkward. So that's why I'm excited for Tales of the Jedi to take on part of that story so that they can just clean it up a little.
Yeah, for sure. So we see here her walking down, obviously, on Naboo. She's probably, I'm assuming, leaving the funeral, and then obviously we're gonna see that's gonna be dope. Oh, whoa, that's a crazy image of her right there. Why is she looking like that? Yo, that's mad funny. Oh, where is it? Oh, damn, I'm trying to get the Rex. Oh, there we go. We got some Captain Rex.
Hey,
for those Clone Trooper fans, cosplayers, shall I say? And then we see some more Anakin. This I'm liking. So this right
here. Check him out.
Yeah, did you? I don't know if you peeped that. I was like, all right.
No, I didn't.
Yes, this happened like for a split second. What I'm assuming.
And then I see Plo Koon in the back, I think.
Yeah, I think that is Plo Koon. You see, like they all have like the same type of lightsaber hilts. It's so funny. But yeah, I saw this. I'm assuming that this is gonna be the death of Yaddle, actually.
Oh,
That's
you
what
think
I think.
so?
Yeah, well, yeah, I definitely believe so. Dooku looks great. I think it's meant to represent a younger Christopher Lee.
I think what they're trying to do, because in the Clone Wars, like he has that long face that Christopher Lee doesn't have. So I think they're trying to do a mix of Clone Wars
and then
Dooku and actual Christopher Lee, which
I think this one looks better though. I mean, I would say this would look. I don't know. I actually I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I guess so. I guess this one's not so bad. It could be worse. I mean,
Yeah, it definitely could be worse. It was just
I'd rather
interesting to see at first.
I'd rather this version of Dooku though than freaking Clone Wars where he has the long stretched face out. I'm good with this one to be honest. So I don't
Yeah,
mind.
that one was a little awkward. I mean, I'm sure that his face will grow on us. I don't think
Oh
it'll be
yeah.
an issue.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, I think that overall, seeing all these characters here, I think this is cool. But yeah, I think this is the death of Yato. I think so because
Wait, but didn't she? So she was there for episode 1, but then she was gone by episode 2. But didn't he already turn bad before episode 1?
it could be that he killed her and they don't know. Could
Wait,
be.
but didn't Dooku already switch to the side of the Sith before the Phantom Menace?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
So then this
yeah,
can't
that's
be.
right.
So
Oh
this
yeah,
can't
you're
this
right. You're
can't be
right.
Yaddle.
So then, whose death is this?
A new Jedi.
Oh, $1 million question. Oh, who do you?
Oh,
Damn, who the hell could it be? Damn,
Liam Neeson. We need your wisdom. Who do you think it is?
I think that is meant to be Qui-Gon. Oh yeah, that's right, Qui-Gon.
Oh,
No, wait a minute. No, wait, what?
but no. Hear me out. Hear
No.
me out. I think he's onto something. Because what if Dooku sees Qui-Gon in there and he's like, I need to do something to change his fate and save like the other people, and that's when he starts turning. It could be like a vision.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense though because we saw Yato in the Phantom Menace.
No, not her,
Yeah.
for Qui-Gon.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that Dooku was already gone. He wasn't a part of the Jedi Order anymore.
No, but like because remember how oh no, wait, you didn't read the book. Okay, so in Master and Apprentice,
She's like, you didn't read the book, goddammit.
no, I don't know why I thought you read Master and Apprentice.
Yeah.
So in the book, it's about Padawan Obi-Wan, but he brings up well, it's about Padawan Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, like when they're trying to figure out like if they're still meant to be master and apprentice, and they would bring up, you know, Dooku as Qui-Gon's master. So, and he was into like future telling and visions and things like that. So this could be a possible vision that young Dooku is having, and it could be Qui-Gon in there.
But does it make sense though? That's my question. Does it make sense?
I'm sure they'll make it make sense.
Because think about it. If that is Qui-Gon, Dooku would have already left the Jedi Order. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but just that it's a vision that he
you think it's a
sees
vision?
Qui-Gon is gonna die, but maybe he thinks like he could have
okay.
stopped it.
Okay. All right. Possibly. Now, do you notice who this is right here? Do you notice who this character is? We saw him in the Kenobi series and in the Clone Wars.
I don't remember him.
Tara Sanub.
Wait, the blue guy or the little one?
The little one, my bad.
The little one?
Yeah, the little one, Tara Sanub. That was the one in the in episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, when they show like all like the dead Jedi. Remember?
I think so.
I'll pull it up in a bit. But yeah, so that's cool. We get to see a little bit of that. So we see some characters there. But yes, we see some. I want to see. I'm trying to see who the back. That looks like Illuminati. No, that's not Illuminati.
That looks like Depa Billaba.
I can never say her name. Never can say Depa
Depa
Billaba.
Billaba.
Depa Billaba. There you go. Okay, here we go. So we see that. There we go.
I like that we see more Jedi. Look at that. Look at those new faces. I'm digging it.
There we go. Yes. Ooh, I'm loving it. I really am. All right. Anakin, of course. Oof. This right here. I want to know who this is. Because this is with the Inquisitor and Ahsoka. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Because they're saying this person is supposed to replace the character from the book that we come to see. So I don't know. But that looks really good. Ooh.
I just hope that the fight between Ahsoka and the Inquisitor is a real fight and it's not lame like in the book. Yeah, Liam, did you read the book? What did you think of that fight? I gotta know.
So this is where obviously so this is not what the fourth I'm sorry, the sixth brother looks like. I'm gonna pull it up here.
Yeah, no, he looks different.
Hold on. He says this. Maybe it's Qui-Gon's funeral for the Jedi that could not attend the funeral.
But my thing about that isn't that Dooku had already turned to the dark side
Right at that point in time.
before then, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why we didn't see him. I mean, if you look at the funeral, when we watch the Phantom Menace, you don't see Count Dooku until the Clone Wars, until the Attack of the Clones. I'm sorry. What is it called? The sixth brother. Tales.
Yeah, sixth brother looks different than this one, so maybe it is a new one.
I'm thinking, or it could just be they probably just honestly they could have just made it where it's like a different. They changed it up because they do that a lot. They start changing up stuff, so it could be that. That's what I'm thinking. So if you see here, I'm about to pull it up now. See the difference?
Yeah.
So if you see this and then you go to this, totally different. Totally different. Not even close at all. So
the mask in the screenshot from the trailer looks like
let me pull up the trailer again.
I don't play Overwatch. My partner does, but there's a character who has like a skullish mask that looks just like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're combined.
It looks very like of a bird type of a mask, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. I just want to know if this is like, low key, I'm wondering if this is an Inquisitor like brand new, like that we've never heard of. Like that's what I'm wondering, if they're gonna go that route. But then that'd be kind of dumb. Like, just let it be the sixth, because then they're really retconning the book, really retconning it.
Yeah, which I mean, like I said, the book was okay. It does not age well, but I just feel bad for E.K. Johnson that's like her first Disney book, and they're like, we're scrapping it all.
I know, poor E.K. Johnson. So we got some Rex there again. See, like, all right, so we're definitely see, like, there's Yaddle.
Okay, I thought she was decanonized, so then that means she does get to stay there.
Oh no, she's there. She's there. See, they're fighting already here. You see, that's them fighting.
Yeah.
So that's happening. But I want to see, like, how does she fight him though? See, like, I'm talking about Ahsoka. I'm just trying to slow it down, guys, because I want to see like clip for clip. I don't want to like pass anything. So he has his like the same hilt he has. Okay, that's good. Let me just play it. If I see anything. Yo, like even look at the eye. Like what? That's not even a human. Like I don't even know what that.
That's awesome. That kind of looks like a plague doctor mask, but like smooshed down.
It looks like the Taskmaster from Marvel.
That's pretty cool though.
It is dope. It is dope. I actually like it more.
Look at this Imperial simp. Look at that big Imperial cog on, what is that? His little cape thingy? Oh my lord, what a simp.
Ooh. What do you think? What do you think?
I can't wait to see cosplayers make this costume because they're gonna all look amazing.
I think I might do this. Jasmine, I think this might be my first cosplay.
This is a cool one. I know we're probably gonna see like 80 million of them in like the next few years, and I can't wait. They're all gonna look so cool.
I'm a rocket. I'm gonna pop out the gold chain. I'm gonna bling it out.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. That's it. Could it be the fourth brother?
Could it be?
I don't know. I mean, let me. That's the thing. Let me go see. Like, I don't
remember the fourth brother.
I don't know. I do, but not looking like that. Let's see. Fourth. No, it's not. I didn't know, because the fourth brother has a. I'll show you guys now, brother. Star Wars. He has long hair. No. That's the other one. That's the 10th brother I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. Well, the
10th brother is that alien that doesn't have eyes, so he wears like the little bandana over where his eyes should be.
Yes. So no, it can't be the fourth brother. No, it wouldn't be.
Are you sure?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm trying to see here now. I don't think so. No, let me see. I have like the list here. Hold on. The 6th. So they do have unidentified. There are some that are unidentified. It could be the 4th. I mean, I don't know, girl. I'm trying to figure it out. There's still.
I mean, maybe they're finally going past number 10 for the Inquisitors. Watch us be like the 13th brother.
I mean, I just think that it's a new one that we've never heard of. That's really what I believe. I really think it's just it's a different one that we've never seen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. I mean, I don't mind it. Look, I mean,
The
add
more
more.
Inquisitors, the better.
Yeah, I mean, they're great. I think, and this one looks like, I'll be honest, like, see, this is what I mean is like animation does such wonders and like does it justice to like the characters, because like if you compare this Inquisitor to like live action, like let's talk about like Kenobi, like this looks bad fucking ass. Like this is one that like, see, I can't see this character in live action. Like there's no way I could see that. No way.
I mean, it would be cool if they were in live action, but I feel like they probably couldn't do it as much justice
I mean, look at this.
as animated the way it is right now.
Well, I mean, look at the Grand Inquisitor. I mean, he was like way scary. To me, he was like he was scarier in freaking the animation. And then I saw him in live action. I'm like, my man looks like Hey Arnold, but like the soccer version. Literally.
The acting was good, even though I was
Right.
half of me is like his acting in live action was good, but then the other half was like, I hate that you didn't even try to be like the one that already exists. The soccer ball head threw me off, but I mean, it was still good. The fifth brother looked pretty cool in live action, so there could be hope. But after seeing the Grand Inquisitor in live action, I'm a little scared to see this guy in live action. Because at least with cosplayers, they're making it for themselves to just wear. It can look more like this, but in live action, like it has to be movable and stuff. So we don't know how well they.
I can't see them bringing this one into live action or getting it right. And that's what like I love the animation, because like even with the fire, the lightsaber, it just all looks so badass. Now let me throw this one your way. Could this be an Inquisitor that left the Order?
Like willingly left the Order?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, probably, but for me personally, I know that they were all basically just forced out. They were like, die. So I don't know, but it would make for an interesting story if he was like, yeah, I left the Jedi, and then I happened to become an Inquisitor.
Well, what if this is a different? What if he left the Empire and did his own thing and became his own person, and isn't an Inquisitor as we think?
But then he wouldn't have the cog on him.
Well, it could just be he has that, but doesn't necessarily. I mean, we've seen that before. People wear things, doesn't mean they're attached to it, but it could be.
I guess, but he does have a similar lightsaber to the Inquisitors too. That's why I'm pretty sure he is still an Inquisitor, but it's probably past number 10, so he could be like the 12th or 13th brother.
Be like the first one. No, I mean the second one. Well, I mean, there's no such thing as a like the first Inquisitor. It's just Grand Inquisitor. That's all.
Grand Inquisitor, and then it's second sister.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a third, but there's fourth, fifth, sixth.
There's third, there's fourth, there's everything. Any number you could think of up to 10, there is. It's just we don't know some of them, or haven't seen yet. But yeah, I think this is one that we've never seen or heard of before. I think that E.K. Johnson's book is definitely going to get retconned for sure.
Which I feel bad about for her, but I'm also excited to see the more, I guess, cleaned up version of it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm excited for Tales of the Jedi. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited. Can't wait to get the figures. Hope they do like a freaking like Hot Toys of it or a sideshow, because I will buy that freaking Inquisitor, whoever you are. I can't wait to learn who you are, because I will be buying you. Now,
it looks so cool.
It does. Let's talk a little bit about Ahsoka. Are you excited for it? What do you think about it?
So the only thing I heard was that they found an Ezra for the show. That's all I heard.
Yes.
I don't know anything else.
Yes, let me bring that up. Oh my gosh, thank you. I totally forgot about that. So the guy's name is Iman Esfandi. That's his name. He's the new Ezra. He is the face that runs the place. And we are going to pull him up right now. Let me click on the tab. Bam, this is the guy. Can
I just say, I'm not disappointed in the casting choice. Like that, that really does look like Ezra. What I'm a little disappointed in is, I mean, even though we all saw it coming that Ezra is going to be in the show, I think it would have been more fun to just wait until the show started and then they're like, here's Ezra. So, like, don't announce the actor or anything. Just let us wait to have been surprised. I think that would have been more fun.
Right, right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind that they told us because I think this was like, you know what it is. I think Disney didn't have much to offer for D23, so like they had to release this. Like they just had to. Like they really had nothing. Because if you think about it, D23 overall was kind of garbage. Like really, a lot of stuff didn't. Like what we got was things that we already know. It's just they just confirmed dates for these shows. There was nothing new that really came out. Well, they have the what is it, the Young Jedi thing that they're coming out with. I forgot what it's called. Or it's called the Young Jedi or something. So yeah, I mean that's the only thing that I saw that they did. The Mandalorian, we already saw the trailer for that.
I actually did not get a chance to see it.
Well, I'll be putting it up in a second, but let's talk about this. So yeah, this is the new Ezra, guys. He does look like him. I mean, I was kind of hoping for Mena Massoud. I really like Mena Massoud.
Me too.
I was really I did a video on it today. Well, no, the other day, and somebody was commenting, and they were just kind of like sad that like they kind of cast it because like everybody was rooting for Space Aladdin, and it's sad because he had put in taping for it. Like he had put in his like audition tape, and he never got anything back. So they just went with this guy. And what the MO was for Ezra, supposedly from the higher ups, is that they wanted to get somebody new and fresh for Ezra, somebody that I mean, like that we don't know of. And I get that you're giving somebody a chance. I mean, I like that. Like I like that from Disney. Like if they're gonna give somebody a chance, let it be somebody unknown. You know, because to have a cast that's star-studded. I mean, you have Rosario Dawson. I mean, you have Mary Elizabeth Winstead. You know, Ewan McGregor's wife. So I mean, you already have, you know, possibly Lars Mikkelsen if he's reprising the role as Thrawn. You know, the voiceover from Rebels. So if he's gonna, you know, again, if he's that, I don't mind a new Ezra, and he looks the part. I mean, he really does. He actually looks a lot the part, I have to say. Good choice, good pick. I'm not mad at all.
I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see, you know, what he does, for him to have his chance. I am sad, you know, like you said, I wanted Mena, but
yeah,
I think he really does look the part.
Yeah, I mean, you see the picture here. He really, really does. I mean, really to the T. And I think he fits the age range too. I think Mena Massoud's a little bit older. So I think this guy kind of fits that criteria. So
as fun as it is to see familiar actors, it is also really refreshing to just see new up and coming people.
Yeah. It's nice. I like when it's new upcoming people because it gives them a chance too, and it gives them the spotlight to possibly get other roles. You know, and who knows, maybe he might be the future, you know.
Exactly.
We never know. But anyway, let's I want to show this other image here. I want to show you because we also got this over here that I'm going to pull up in just a second for those of you watching. I appreciate those of you watching that are in the comment section. Thank you, Liam. Again, I appreciate it. We got this one here, which was dope.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We got Sabine looking at the mural, which is dope. So, you know, like, this is going to hit. Like, this show is definitely going to hit, and it's going to mean a lot. And I feel like we're definitely going to see. I even, I was thinking about it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Force Ghost Kanan. I was thinking about that. You think?
I think that would be cool.
I think for Ezra more, not for Ahsoka. I think for Ezra. Or could it be that we get lucky and we get one for Ezra? We get not just Hayden, but Kanan as well together talking to Ahsoka about Ezra. I was thinking about that because
that would be amazing.
So I'm going to show you this image here because I was thinking to myself, I did a video on this today, and I said, could this image here of Ahsoka be her talking to freaking Anakin? Could it be that she's in this room talking to him possibly about Ezra, the search and maybe he's turned and just talking about her journey? What do you think?
I think that would make a lot of sense.
like in this image, because they only showed those two images at D23, and I was like thinking, because I'm like, they definitely would. Why would they show just these two images? Like these two images have to mean something. And Filoni, there was news that last time we talked about it on one of the live streams, but Filoni had came out of a room watching one of the episodes that I guess they had finished, or a snippet of something of us, of them, of he came out and he was tearing and called it like a religious experience. And I definitely believe it has to be like, I feel like this is gonna be this scene with like Hayden, like as Anakin. I have such a high feeling. I don't know. What do you think?
I think so. I don't know about Kanan because she did not have as strong a connection with him. So I think for sure at least Anakin, maybe even Obi-Wan.
Ooh, Kenobi. That's a good one. I didn't even think of that.
I feel like it could definitely be both of them, or at least for sure Anakin.
Yeah, I think so too. I think for sure Anakin. I really do believe it. I want to believe it too. Like, oh, that'd be so dope if they went that route. That'd be so dope if they went this route. Like if this image was like, if this image could tell a story, like it told me, it sold me, I'm in it. Like you have me. What is it here? Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm excited for the Ahsoka series. I think there's a lot to look forward to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I think I'm enjoying it because I like that the two actresses are really being vocal about the series. Like Rosario Dawson and Natasha Liu Bordizzo playing Sabine Wren have been so vocal on the show. They're they're the leading characters, and the show's supposed to be really supposed to be heavily focused on the two of them actually too as well. I don't know if you knew that, but this kind of gives me like vibes of like how do I put it? This gives me like vibes like it's like a sidekick kind of a thing. Like it's the two of them. Like that's how I feel like the relationship is gonna grow a lot more in this series than we think. And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, honestly. If we could see like a dynamic duo, I think that's something we need. We've been dying for, because also too, like, she's wielded the dark saber before. So like she knows her way around the saber. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they go off, because they're good friends too. Like they have a lot of respect for each other, and I think we're gonna see that in the Ahsoka series.
Yeah, definitely.
I think for sure. What are you doing over there? Are you crocheting while we're streaming? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not crocheting.
I'm messing with you, girl. I'm messing with you. I'm kidding. I know.
No.
I missed the days of you crocheting. Those were the days.
Yeah, no, just playing with the little stress ball to keep my hands occupied.
I know. I'm messing with you. No, but I mean, overall, well, the good thing is they confirmed that it's coming out next year, so we don't have to worry about something being delayed. We do have the Bad Batch though coming out next year, January. So how do you feel about that? They confirmed it because Tales of the Jedi is coming out in October. The Bad Batch was supposed to happen this year, but it's not, and it's disappointing. So now it's coming out next year. So what do you feel about that? I mean, not that I really enjoyed the Bad Batch, but yeah.
I'm actually excited to see their new adventures. I don't know. I really did like the trailer, so I'm definitely going to give it a try.
Okay.
See what happens. I think January is a good time because there's already going to be a lot going on for fall and kind of winter.
Right.
And I think last time I was on, I had made the comment about how I would like time in between the shows to process, just have palate cleansers, I guess. Because I don't want like one show right after the other, because then there's no time to process anything.
Yeah.
It makes it a little less exciting.
That's true. You got a point there, Jasmine. But it's a bad MO on Disney or Lucasfilm when they freaking delay a show. And that's why we're going to call them Star Wars delayed. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, but why is it bad though?
Why is it what?
Why would it be bad if it gives us time to enjoy Andor?
Well, because it's like everybody was kind of like a lot of people, because that's the second time that it gets delayed. Well, actually the third time, because they've been back and forth. Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to come out. It wasn't. It was supposed to. Now it's not. But now it's coming out next year. So it was slated for. They had announced it that it was slated for the fall. Remember? Well, I don't know if you got to see it, but at Celebration they had put the trailer out and they said fall 2022. They never said 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember they showed it at Celebration. So that's what the confusion is, and that's why it's a bad look, because it's like, think about it. Kenobi was delayed. This was delayed, meaning Andor, and now this. That's not a good look. And everything was The Acolyte is delayed. The Ahsoka series is delayed because of
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, because of
Damn.
COVID. Well, I mean COVID, but like still like a lot of things have been delayed even more. So, and it's like think about it. Andor wasn't just delayed, like it was delayed longer because like that's why we have 3 episodes because it's more than what it was supposed to be. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Not a good look though. Not a good look if I'm Disney. The Mandalorian switching over. Do you
Yes.
want do you want to see the trailer for that? Do you guys in the comment section want to see the trailer? I'll pull it
Yes,
up.
please.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
This is the one that you saved? You are as its father. A clan of 2. But you have removed your helmet. Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
Your cult fractured our people. Where were you then? Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
All right, kid. Hang on. You ready for an adventure?
That music they'll have me at
Wow, that is exciting.
Yeah.
Was that Babu Frick?
Yeah, Babu Frick is back.
That's
Well, I like
hilarious.
how they're taking a little bit of the sequels and putting it into like the like what's going on now. Because I mean, you have to remember, like eventually that was their goal. That was the thing that they were gonna do, was talk about the incorporate Mando into the like explaining the First Order, seeing like that transition, because eventually it has to
Yeah.
happen, right? It's gonna lead into that timeline. So and there's gonna be there's 5 seasons supposed to be of the Mandalorian. So yeah. So how do you feel about the trailer though?
I am excited. I'm a little confused though because the armor's like, you're a Mandalorian no more. But then in Book of Boba Fett, she was like, yeah, you can redeem yourself. So I'm like, what the hell happened?
Well, that clip that we saw in the beginning is from the Book of Boba Fett.
No, but remember she told him that he could redeem himself for taking off his helmet, but now she's like, joke's on you, you can't.
Well, they took a little bit of that and the Mandalorian and put them together. That's why that first.
No, but
step-
I'm wondering like what happened between those 2 times.
Well, I mean, we saw it in the Book of Boba Fett.
No, but remember she said he can redeem himself?
Yeah, she had told him that. Remember, we saw that.
So wasn't he supposed to redeem himself in season 3, right?
I guess that's the redemption story, yeah, for himself. I mean, that's why he goes back to Mandalore, and then he sees Bo-Katan.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then obviously they're gonna probably fight for the Darksaber. That's the big mystery, right? Is like what's gonna happen between the two. What I'm excited for is to see Mandalore in live action. I know we saw like a little bit of it in what was it, the Book of Boba Fett? We saw it. Where was it? No, where did we see like they had shown like the tears of I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, I'm like drawing a blank. But we saw a little bit of it in one of the shows in the live action, and then now it's to see it for the first time. Like it looks so. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Mandalorian. It's gonna be so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
I think it's gonna be a really fun show. I'm excited. I think it's funny that Bo-Katan was like, your cult is the one that, divided our people. And I'm like, what did you do to help your people?
It is true.
Call them out, I guess.
the Death Watch. Dun dun dun.
But I am excited to see a lot more Mandalorians. I'm excited to see Mandalorian live action. I think it's going to be a really good season.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna hit really well. I think they're gonna do good. I think the first 2 seasons was building a story, and I think now like I think season 3, 4, 5 is gonna go off the rails. I think we're gonna see I think we're in store for a lot of things, and I'm excited for that.
Same.
And I just can't wait. I just can't wait overall. But at this point, we can finally end the stream. This was fun talking a little bit about D23. I'm happy that we got to come on and talk a little bit about this.
Yeah.
Hopefully going forward, I know we'll do a stream on Wednesday, most probably with everybody. Hopefully you get to be there. I know you're
Fingers crossed.
so. What happened?
Fingers crossed I should be able to.
I know. But I want to thank everybody for watching today. Like I said, today wasn't really anything crazy. We just wanted to hop on and just talk a little bit about D23 and just talk about, overall how good the shows look. Honestly, that's all it is. It's just like opinion based. Like it's just going off of our opinion and what we're excited for and what to expect. So not really diving that deep into it, but again, just excited overall. Again, thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new watching right now, and if you're gonna watch once this is done, make sure to subscribe and also hit that like button. Go check out my channel as I have a new video out today on the Ahsoka series. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Later.
Bye.